Okay, good afternoon. And with all protocol observed and sustained, let me seize this time to say you are wholeheartedly welcome to this farewell party. And then, just before we call on our outgoing staff to say or to give us a special message, we will briefly give his employment history with the Bible. Maweyata so joined the Bible April 10, 2017 as data management and digital health officer, and then he went up to August 30, 2019, serving in that capacity. And then, as a result of the end of several projects that he worked on, that post was terminated in August 30, 2019. And then, following his desire to work for the Bible, he thought it necessary to apply for a position that was advertised for the state project called Strategic Information Advisor. And then with his profile, he was given an opportunity to be a part of the evaluation exercise. Following that, he was selected by the panelists as a result of a splendid performance. And then with that, he rejoined the Bible December 2, 2019 as Strategic Information Advisor until, with his desire to leave, he said that, oh, I want to leave by March 5, 2021. So it is because of that we have gathered. And on that note, we want to firstly hear from him. Following that, we will have to take our food, and then while seated, we will give projects and department the opportunity to give a comment, a remark, maybe smile with one speech, as we bid our good colleague goodbye. And then from my own end, I want to say adieu, monsieur. So you are welcome.
So basically, I think I've heard a lot, which some are deserved, some are don't. So really, I'm happy to be in Japan, and it has been a very good fun for me, because I can remember places, I've worked in places where I'm afraid of Monday. Yeah, each time I think like Sunday, and I remember Monday is coming. I was like, wow. So for the Bible, that has not been the case, and it has always been a fun. I think I was fortunate to also have supervisors who understand how I work, who are giving me a lot of flexibility. If you notice, I'm a night owl, so I sleep very late, and most of the time I also come to work sometime late. So I was fortunate to have supervisors who understood that and also helped me well in terms of getting the work done. So overall, I'm happy with the opportunity that I was given in the Bible, because it was my first, the only NGO experience I have is the Bible. I was in the telecom sector, so, and also I don't move very frequent from work to work. I'm always stable most of the time. So for as long as I have great people like you, I always feel okay staying with the organization, because other things they always follow in terms of finances, but those things they do come by. But with the relationship and the working environment, they always encourage you to stay. So really, I've been very happy staying here, and I'm going to miss you a lot. Thank you very much. So I don't think there is any local organization that is very much that I will be excited to go to. here in terms of I cannot trade balance it with the Bible if I win any organization with the Bible. Just decide to stay at the Bible, okay? Because first of all, I don't get good reasons. The increment is not worth the relationship that I have with the staff here and with the management. So most of the time, I don't bother myself with local opportunities. But I got this opportunity with Lincoln Health Access to serve as their Africa developer, nationalized. So I'm going to be based in Abuja. So it's really good that I'm going to leave this family to get to the next profile. So I'll always be open to you. Feel free to always reach me. Thank you very much.
And then quietly, be seated while we hear from each project or department. So, and then people take our home as advised by the city. The volunteer can pray.
Let's pray. Father, we thank you for this wonderful afternoon. This afternoon that we can assemble here for the departure of our brother. We can invite you to bless his food and the hands that prepare it.
So, while I take a soft drink and a food.
So I just wanted also to say that when people in the morning people wanted a check here and all that, so all the covered things are check here. But we also thought to introduce something because Maweyata is supposed to introduce him to Indian cuisine. Whenever they have worked late and all that, they have always enjoyed Indian cuisine. So that food is all Indian cuisine, but the Indians also eat a lot of rice, but it's called biryani. And so everyone is welcome to have a taste.
So the first people will be there for the FAO. When you take your food, please take your food and come back. You can sit here. If you don't want to eat, you can wait after. Then you can
You can try the here. I want to try the other.
I'm good. Want to get one of that
So I want to thank you very much. That's indeed a testament of your capabilities, and I wish you well in your career. So John, good luck. We now call MNH/Gavi.
Yes. Here's some vaccine.
I bless God to be part of somebody who is willing to share what he knows. Maweyata is one person that is always willing to share what he has learned, especially for this Gavi project, the HPG project. Maweyata, I'm so grateful. I salute you because it's from your team and Liberia can say that we have a coverage for the country, not just the two countries that we supported, but for the whole country we can say we have a coverage that the people can say we are working at Liberia, and this is what we achieved. I want to say thank you. Continue that spirit of being able to share what you know and what you can do best. May God bless you as you go.
CDC.
Maweyata, we don't know much, but just for the short time we interacted, I got to realize that you are a friendly person and you're being an organization who have made a lot of impact based on the testimony. So we want to say thank you. It is better knowing you for a short time that the friendship can continue for life. And I will also say thank God that some of us have the opportunity to join the Bible to also have a different flavor of life. Yes, it's a different flavor of life. For where we have been and served in government, I was sharing my experience with the HR. The first time I took over the job, the person I took over from, the computer gesture we're using, he went and deleted every information that you need, went to the recycle bin, deleted everything. And I was like, sitting in the corner thinking where to start from. But entering the Bible brought a different side of the story, that you work with people, while you don't know, people are just willing to help. And then it makes that environment to be like your home. I feel comfortable leaving from here sometimes, 6 o'clock, I don't feel anything, and even come as early as possible and don't do anything. So we feel happy being part of you, and where you're going, my encouragement is what you've done for the Bible, that the process is going to continue there and become a ladder for you. Keep hearing you up. Thank you so much.
On behalf of myself and on behalf of the department, it is a great pleasure having Maweyata in the team. He has been a very great instrument. First, to provide encouragement, provide mentorship, coaching to the entire team. But outside the working environment, Maweyata also is a friend, is a colleague, is someone you can rely. So I remember when I was taking my first annual leave back home to Tanzania, I think it was around November, I left a huge project with Maweyata with more than $60,000 US. You know, it was a risk just handing over that huge project to somebody. But because Maweyata is so honest and there is someone you can rely, he managed that project very well. And as I speak, I will not receive any complaints from the county, from the ministry, or within the Bible that there are some issues around that project. So Maweyata, you are so honest, and I hope you will continue to behave in such manner. One thing which I am going to encourage you or to recommend to you, as you move on in your career, as you develop your career, don't forget the project side. Don't put much effort, don't put much time on the programming side without the project, because it's like a mother and a father who produce a kid. So you need to keep both. So as you continue with the programming, as you continue with the IT side, don't ever forget the project side, because the project is the one which will make you shine. And if there is anything, if there is any technical assistance you need, if you need any advice, whether it's financial, technical, don't hesitate to come to me personally. I'm open to help. So you have been my friend, you have been part of my family, but as a good colleague. So let us keep this group together as we continue together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of the Bible, I think it's been a pleasure to have Saul in our employ. But what I remember about Saul are many things, but one of the things I want to remind all of us is courage. Saul came from MTN, and when we took him, he had not worked in an NGO, and so we were worried that is he going to manage actually to understand that these MTN people, you know, they don't know anything, but Saul proved us wrong. When we introduced Power BI here, he learned quickly, and he was the source actually of knowledge for all of us. So Saul has always shown me at least that courage, even in career, is possible. Like there's no end to learning. That even if you're met with a new situation, you can always learn. And he even told me that when he got this job, he just said, well, let me apply and see what happens. And he applied and he's got it now. So it teaches us that when we want to advance our careers, we should always be very, very brave and courageous to try something. One of the things I remember about Saul is that when Skype had just ended, USAID wanted something. I don't know what they wanted. And in the old building, there was no internet. And so he was having a Zoom call with USAID in his car. And they were asking him questions. And he had just begun, I think it was the first quarter of the first year. And it was a very tough assignment. I don't know what they wanted to find out. But so I was talking to him and calling him, and he was giving this presentation to USAID in his car, because that was the only place he could get the internet. And it was past 6 o'clock. And he brought his car in the old office and made sure that he made the presentation in his car in the office. And so I think that what I also like about him, apart from carrying his dedication to work, if he has something to do, he'll always try to finish it. And then expertise. At least one of the things I've learned from Maweyata is that also when he does something, he wants to be the expert in that area. Courage, dedication, and desire for expertise. I will stop there. It's been a very good pleasure. At least I've known his family. I've had the pleasure of meeting his wife and children. And when I just come here one Saturday, I was at home wondering what to do. And Maweyata came by to see me. Actually, I think he's the only person who has come to see me. Thank you so much. Look at me, he's looking at me So he came to see me, which was the other side of him. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure knowing you and working with you, and I wish you all the best. And because the world has become a small place, I'm hoping that we'll meet again. In Abuja or something. I know Abuja's got a very nice market, and I can just visit for the market in Abuja.
Thank you so much. And because the world is a global village, a small place, we shall see again. Yes. With that, we want to say a very big thank you to Ambassador for, this moment. We wish you, the very best as well. And wherever you took whatever from, may God back leadership. And I want to say thank you to everyone for being a part of this invitation.
Thank you for coming.
As we go, may we realize all what we desire in Jesus' name.